Tonight's 5-minute is on help. So just to show you where the help is on Family Search when you need help. Right here, this little question mark. If you click on it, oh, I've got to move us out of the way there. You're going to see they have a whole article on how they've updated their help menu. They have an article on how to do family history. And then they have suggested topics. Now, this cool thing about suggested topics, it changes with every page that you go to. So if I were to go here to Family Tree, and I click on this little thing right here, little question mark, it has suggested topics. What are the different pedigree views in Family Tree? How do I print fan charts? But if I were to change this to, I got to get a new mouse, to the landscape view, suddenly it changes. How do I add a family member to the pedigree and Family Tree? Now, if I were to click on my dad, go to his person page, the suggested topics change. How do I correct parent-child relationships in Family Tree, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then if I were to click on memories, it changes right before my eyes. So whatever page you're on, if you have a question about how to do something, click on this little question mark and see if one of the topics will fit whatever it is that you need for that particular page. So that's really cool. Now, if you have something that doesn't have to do with technical Family Search, but you want to find out more about research, or you're having difficulty with an ancestor, there's 4 different things down here. There's Help Center. We're going to go through each of them. Community, Contact Us, and Helper Resources. Contact Us, if you click that, it takes you to your local people in your ward and your stake. And then it has support hours for regular Family Search that you can call. And their number is the date of the church's organization, April 6, 1830.
Oh.
So you can always remember that.
Except you have to remember
that's
06.
if you want to talk to a real live person. But if you just want to look and see what they have on your particular problem, come on, come on, mouse. Okay, let's just try about this. Try it again. There it goes. Okay, so let's say I want to go to Help Center itself. And they have all these different categories. So if you want to learn more about Family Tree again, or memories, or search, or indexing, or anything else, you can look at some of these. And then they also have the partners, you know, that we've done before. And look at this. They even have a whole section on DNA testing, where you can take courses on that. And so if you want to learn more, you can go here, or you can type in a subject here. If I wanted to type in, let's see, early American, it comes up with some articles, 6,000 of them, which you may or may not want to read. You can narrow it down if you want to. Then you can go to Helper Resources. Helper Resources is if you're a helper like we are in the Family History Center. And so this is just a page to help you know how to help people a little bit better. Then the community is where you can look at the Family Search products and tools, Roots Tech groups, Latter-day Saint groups, research groups. Let's say you want to join a group maybe about Germany or something. You can go in there and see if there's a group about that. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't signed in. Maybe that would help. I thought, no, I did sign in. I did. Okay, let me go back to the question mark. Back to the Help Center for a second. And here they have the Learning Center. The Learning Center is a great place, and they have the wiki. So these are places that you may want to go to learn more information about your particular area or a particular problem. Like when I typed in early American, this could probably narrow down from 6,000 to something else, especially the research wiki. You could go there. Let's say, like Nancy just taught a class on land. Let's say you want to learn more about United States land. Oh, maybe help if I don't, type it correctly. United States land and property. You could click on that, and they have actually a beginner's corner. And then they have a lot of here's their topics right here, different record types you could learn about. You can see there's some of the things that Nancy talked about, the bounty land and homestead, different grants to states, federal land states. And so you can actually learn a little bit more on here. You just have to click on these different categories to get to that one that you want. Or you can do the beginner's corner and just learn whatever you want to do there. And so help is very, very available. But if you're like me, I'm a hands-on person. I need someone to show me. So if you do, you just go to the contact us and talk to somebody, or you contact one of us, and hopefully we'll get our Zoom thing going pretty soon where you can actually talk to us. So that's it. 5 minutes, right?
More next week.